able to finish his none.
And here comes Bronson Koenig, another true freshman. You got a matchup of freshman point guards as Bruss lets it go from deep range. And that's his second three-pointer made. Ben Bruss, who went for 19 points, all in the second half against Iowa, helps the Badgers on an 8-0 run and an 11-point lead here with 12:51 remaining in the first half.
Well, how about this night? Not only the pass, but as you watch Nigel Hayes, he just continues to float and stay in front of the defense as well, screening for Ben Bruss. So there's, watch Koenig there. He just continues with his natural cut, stays out of the way. Lack of communication there on the defensive end. Wisconsin, the team that's going to play a little bit faster. Even Johnson,
8 field goal attempts. And a lot of that coming from Revante Rice, their top scorer. Kaminsky for 3. Got it. How tough is that?
That is why this Wisconsin team is just so hard to beat, because offensively,
It's 8 field goal attempts. And a lot of that coming from Revante Rice, their top scorer. Kaminsky for 3. Got it. How tough is that?
that is why this Wisconsin team is just so hard to beat, because offensively,
Valiant comeback down 17 to Michigan State, but Michigan State knocked them off at home in overtime. And another unbeaten goes down. So Wisconsin 1 of 5 now. Beautiful move to the basket by Revante Rice.
that's a good job by Rice.
Revante Rice taking it to the basket. The Motorist Insurance Group drive to the hoop.
But freshman for John Gross, and Abrams is a guy, the straw that stirs the drink. He's got to stay on the floor.
Well, Wisconsin will be content, you figure, to take some time off the clock with each possession. They're a tough team to come back on for that reason, especially when you're down 25 at the half. Decker, so crafty inside, finds his way to the bucket.
Well, now he just took so much time, though. I mean, there's got to be some help side defense. Illinois obviously not want.
Kaminsky with the board, and Dukin keeps it alive. Brust, Hayes, and basket good. Free throw coming. All of that activity for Illinois. Bodies on the floor, great defense, and yet it could end in a three-point possession.
There's a timeout on the floor.
And John Gross just exasperated watching this play develop. He couldn't believe it. How about this pass from Bruss? Behind the back on Ickey and Nigel Hayes. He knows how to finish and get to the line. He's one of those players that can control the paint.
He's 6'10", out of Springboro, Ohio, just outside Cincinnati, Springboro High School.
This is where it gets tough to defend.
Jackson rises up and hits. Mayfield's having a nice game. 15 points for the Wisconsin point guard. Yeah, Badgers in execution tonight, both sides. 5 in double figures. Evan Anderson for 3. Look out! How about it?
Well, I can safely tell you that's the first